Hey Gemini, I hope y'all are doing well. This is going to be a general reading for the rest of May. Any information you all need, you can find it in the description box down below, Gemini. I do have personals open right now. It's a 3-question video reading. It's $25.25. You get it within 3 business days. I think I said it's a 3-question video reading. But yeah, you know, my email's down below for those of you who are interested in that. You can reach out. I've also revamped my Patreon page for anybody who wants to check that out. We're going to go ahead and begin here, Gemini. This is for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter Gemini placements. Let's see what we have here for you. What's going on here for Gemini in the rest of May? All right. Okay. 2 pages, 2 aces. Interesting. So the sun is your very first card out. So I love that for you, Gemini. The world is on the bottom of the deck here. This is fixed energy, Aquarius, Taurus, Scorpio, Leo. So yeah, I mean, this is a really big energy. Like the Wheel of Fortune and the world to me are, you know, all major arcana are big events, right? But when it comes to the world and the Wheel of Fortune, to me, they represent like huge shifts, things that affect all areas of your life. So the world is a really powerful energy to me as a reader. It's stepping out of one world into another. Some of you could be hitting a goal, crossing a finish line. Maybe you're graduating. Maybe you have booked your first client if you're starting a business, or maybe you've had some sort of financial goal that you're reaching, you know, health goal that you're reaching here, right? The sun is your first card out. This is Leo energy. It's happiness, high vibrations, joy. So I love that showing up for you in this top row. You got the Ace of Swords. I'm wondering if some communication from maybe an air sign or possibly a Leo or Sag might be coming in with this Ace of Swords energy. This could be 11 days from this reading or 11 days before the end of May. We got Temperance showing up here. This is peace, harmony, balance. So I feel some really good energy for you here in this top row. I want to see what we got going on with it. Let's get some clarification here for you, Gemini. Ace of Swords could also be representing a new idea for some of you. There could be, you know, your wheels could be turning, like you might have a new, you know, perspective on something or something new you want to start. Ace of Wands, okay? That's your 3rd ace in the reading because you've got the Ace of Cups down here. But that's, you know, clarifying the sun. I do wonder if for some of you you're being more direct, more straightforward, just feeling more assertive in general when it comes to the way that you're communicating. Some of you, there could be a new beginning coming up here with a fire sign. What's going on with the Ace of Swords? Your 4th ace. You've got all aces out here. This is Ace of Pentacles, okay? So this is prosperity. It's abundance. Some of you, this could be a new job offer. Honestly, I think that for some of you, whatever this offer is that's coming in, you were just thinking about it, Gemini. It's crazy. Like this Ace of Swords, it's almost like you manifested this. You know, and it's not just that like you thought about it and poof, there it is. I think you put in the effort, and, you know, I do feel that you're like, okay, all I can do now is sit back and wait. And, you know, I do think you're kind of releasing control in the situation, but then it's like, there it is. It just pops up here, Gemini. I feel like this is something where it's going to come up and you're like, wow, that's so weird. I was just thinking about that person and now they texted me, or I was just thinking about that job offer and here's an email from them, right? Let's see what else we have here. 5 of Cups showing up underneath that Temperance card. I had a feeling, you know, I had a feeling we were going to get a little bit of a heavy energy because to me, Temperance will show up sometimes when you're balancing out after the fact, like after something has happened. So I do think for some of you, there could have been some disappointment here or some sorrow, or there could have just been like a chapter of anxiety, stress. So yeah, Temperance showing up, I do feel like that balances out. We have the Page of Cups here. Some of you, a conversation possibly coming in with a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, or it could be something going on with children. This could be your grandchildren, could be your children, nieces, nephews. I feel like there's conversation, there's back and forth about what to do in a situation here. What's going on with the Page of Cups? 10 of Cups. Yeah, it does feel like it's surrounding family, Gemini, but I really don't think there's a need to worry here. I feel like something does get sorted out with this Ten of Cups energy present here. Ten of Cups is emotional fulfillment. You got strength showing up here. Another Leo card could be securing something. Maybe you're bouncing back in a situation where there's been a lot of stress, or there's been like, you know, a tough road. It's been tough getting somewhere. Maybe you felt like you're being hit with resistance left and right, but strength showing up here is telling me that you secure something. Queen of Swords. Wow. Libra energy. I feel like there is like a very cold, stern energy in your space here in the remainder of May, Gemini. I feel like there could be somebody kind of giving you a hard time. You got the Three of Swords. This is Saturn and Libra, relationship obstacles, okay? So, you know, I do think with this energy here, you're having to really stand firm. With strength, the Queen of Swords, the Three of Swords, I feel like somebody may be testing your boundaries. You know, and this person, like, they may know how to push their buttons exactly, and they could be doing that intentionally. I feel like you're having to stand your ground in a situation here, Gemini. What's going on with the Three of Swords? The Empress. Wow. This is motherly, nurturing energy, and I do feel like you're kind of taking this energy and you're putting it towards yourself. You know, I think that there's a lot of nurturing that you're doing, you know, on yourself here. And I feel like it has to do with that Five of Cups energy. It has to do with a lot of the stress that you've been going through. I feel like you're decompressing. I feel like you're taking some time to yourself here. Somebody could be taking that a little bit personally, that you're like focused on your growth, or focused on, you know, they may feel like that's taking up time that they should have. I don't know. That's very odd energy here. I feel a little bit of envy, somebody who may have some attachment issues to you. But I really feel like you're taking care of things first and foremost yourself, right? Four of Swords shows up next. So I feel like whatever had you out of character there, whatever had you in a tizzy in that Three of Swords, you're fine in the Four of Swords. I feel like it goes away very, very quickly. You move from the 3 to the 4 directly. So Four of Swords is like healing, it's clarity. Some of you, this energy over here could have been that there was a delay with some sort of news, possibly, and then you get the news. Let's see what else we have here. Ten of Swords. Wow. I feel like it puts an end to something that's been really weighing on you mentally. Swords, they do represent the mind, the intellect. In the traditional Rider-Waite deck, there's a man who's face down, and all these swords are lining the spine. So it can talk about something that's really weighing on you, right? And I think with this clarifying that, it's saying that this is no longer stressing you out, especially because tens are completion. You know, I feel like it's something that a problem is over, Gemini. You have the Page of Swords here. This is air energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Some of you could be learning a new skill, researching things here. Page of Swords, pages in general can represent the students of the court cards, but you know, the swords in general, this could have to do with that idea you had up there. But it's like I said, I feel like that idea moves quickly once you put a little bit of action behind it, like you put your foot in it just a little bit here, Gemini, and I feel like, boom, it starts moving. So yeah, that Page of Swords energy, I feel like you could be researching things, but this could also represent somebody having eyes on you here, Gemini. Let's see what we got. Eight of Wands. I mean, this is movement, but it could also be communication. It could be travel. Somebody could be traveling towards you. You're traveling towards them. The energy feels really, really good here, though. You got the Ace of Cups. So I want to reiterate, you guys had all 4 aces out here in the reading. I mean, that's crazy. That's crazy. What's going on with this Ace of Cups could be a cleansing energy here as well. Like something you're just like wanting to get off your chest, get off your shoulders here. So Eight of Cups, exactly. I feel like you're walking away from things that are sending you mixed signals or that are playing with your head, and I do think you could have a little bit of that energy in someone here in the remainder of May. It doesn't even have to be a romantic partner. It could be somebody who's just kind of, you know, you don't know where they stand with you, how they think of you, how they feel. So I do think that for a lot of you, you're choosing to distance yourself from a person here and cleanse yourself of their energy. You know, you're going to stop worrying about them. It could be a romantic interest, but I really feel that it's just someone who's been in your space for some time. You've been trying to make things work, but you keep clashing and you don't know why, and they're not doing anything to help you understand, okay? So 4 aces, Gemini. Just keep that. Hold on to that, because that is crazy, yeah? And I feel like there is something coming in It's like I said, with that Ace of Swords to the Ace of Pentacles, it's like it moves from thought to reality very quickly. I feel like this is something you were just thinking of, and then bam, the offer is right in front of you. So that is really powerful. I hope this was helpful, Gemini, or fun, or whatever you needed it to be. Details are down below for anybody who is interested in personals or Patreon. Like I said, I've revamped the Patreon page, so there's a lot being offered over there right now. So if you want to check it out, you can find that information down below. Personals are 3-question video reading right now. It's $25.25. You get it within 3 business days. This is limited availability, so be sure to email me to check and make sure that that's still available by the time you're seeing this, if you're interested, of course. But yeah, Gemini, my email's down below. And if this is where we part, I do want to thank you all so much for being here. I really appreciate you, and hopefully I will see you all next time. You take care and have a great weekend. Bye.